Which of the following assertions are correct? Maximum likelihood estimate of Poisson mean lambda is unbiased, sufficient and consistent estimate for lambda. And the second statement says that for x following uniform 0 comma theta, maximum likelihood estimate of theta is biased, consistent and sufficient for theta. So first of all, if we consider x1, x2 and so on xn having like Poisson with parameter lambda, so if we consider the maximum likelihood estimate MLE, lambda hat is nothing but x bar, and we can also see that it is unbiased because expectation of x bar is lambda, and it is also sufficient because if we take like summation xi, so that is sufficient for this lambda by factorization theorem. And regarding consistency, it is consistent because by law of large numbers we have x bar tends to this lambda. So statement 1 is true. Now statement 2 says if x is following uniform 0 comma theta, so we know that the maximum likelihood estimate in this case would be xn, which is maximum of this x1, x2 and so on till xn. So if we consider the bias, so bias is nothing but expectation of xn, so this is nothing but n by n plus 1 theta, which is not equal to 0. So it is not unbiased, it is biased, and it is consistent because xn tends to theta in probability. And if we take the joint density, it is also sufficient because if we take the joint density depends on the data only through this xn. So therefore statement 2 is also true. So both statements 1 and 2 are true.